I'm Dr. Jeff Kalshewski, forensic psychologist. Frequently, subscribers to my YouTube channel will send me messages and ask me to provide some opinion or chime in on political issues or politicians. Specifically, I repeatedly get asked what is my diagnosis of President Trump. But I do not go there, and I'm not going there. But it brought up an interesting question for me, and the question was, how do politics affect my work as a forensic psychologist? I just put a video on my YouTube channel where I go through in detail my experiences, not only working with the laws that politicians pass and how that affects my work as a forensic psychologist, but also some of my interactions and work with legislators on some of these issues. In the video, I talk about how when mandatory minimum sentences came out, how this affected my work. I talk about some of the changes in laws for sex offenders and sex offender sentencing. And I talk a lot about how there was a lot of laws that were changed and passed that addressed juvenile justice, competency to stand trial, juveniles sentenced with life without the possibility of parole, and how that's affected my work. I also talk a little bit about sometimes how government policy changes and changes in funding can affect my work as a forensic psychologist. For example, if there are widespread Medicaid cuts, I anticipate that my work and referrals for evaluations for Social Security disability will probably increase. In the video, it's pretty negative about politicians, but I do provide one great examples about the time that politicians got it right and how it really helped the courts, society, and in my work as a forensic psychologist. So if you're interested in this topic, go over to the YouTube channel. I'll put a link in the comments. If you're interested in forensic psychology, like, click, all that kind of stuff. I'm also on other social media outlets, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and X. Everything's under Dr. Jeff Kalshewski, forensic psychologist.